So this is Overcoming Chronic Pain video number 2. And if you're having trouble with chronic pain, it just keeps going on and on and on, and you're trying to do things and it won't go away, there's probably something a lot deeper that is contributing to that pattern to stay into place. And video number 1, I was talking about it's not just the physical, there's a lot more than that. So today I want to talk about the subconscious mind just a little bit, just patterns that could build up. I'm going to go into the subconscious more later in another video, but today it's the kinds of things that build up, the kinds of causes underneath that could be contributing to your pain, being stuck. Think if you're in a relationship, for example, and you're unhappy, but you're stuck in it, and you think, well, you don't want to leave the relationship because too many things are going to be gone, it's going to be too hard, maybe you don't have a place to live, or financial reasons, or, maybe you're worried about being alone, but being in that kind of stress that you keep holding on inside of yourself, that can cause a lot of tension and resistance in your body and cause a lot of stress. And maybe you're in a job that you're not happy with, and maybe you're not making enough money, and there's always this underlying stress. Maybe you're not speaking your truth about something. You're just going along with things, feeling you're a victim in life, people take advantage of you. That's very stressful. And that's an internal thing deep down that really affects the body's ability to maintain health and harmony. And what if you have these beliefs coming from long ago where you don't feel good enough, you feel unworthy of good things, or you feel you're a bad person? And your inner self-talk, if you start looking at these things, your inner self-talk, what are the things that you judge? What are the things that are you hard on yourself in your mind when you do something and you say, oh, that was stupid, oh, what an idiot I am, why did I do that? And if you're doing things like that, or if everywhere you go you're complaining, you're in traffic, and you're always getting stressed about everything, and you have trouble getting through things, something happens with your email and you gotta try and figure out the settings and it just isn't working, and you get really stressed and upset, that's really triggering your autonomic nervous system, which we're going to go in another video, really looking at the nervous system. But it's going to cause the body to trigger into a stress state. Tense and tight. Now think if you squeeze something really, really tight, you take a sponge and put it in the water, water cannot move through that sponge like this. But if you relax it, then water can move through. Now, when you're all stressed internally and there's something going on that you just can't resolve, and it's there every day, it affects every part of your life. You bring it with you because you're going to, come home if the stress is at home in your relationship, or if it's a money situation, or if it's something going on in your life, it's there with you at the back of your mind everywhere you go. So there's this tension. Think of blood flow. Blood flow, your body can't then flow blood as easily through all the parts of your body. All of the systems in your body, your skeletal system, digestive system, nervous system, immune system, cardio system, all of the urinary tract and muscles and bones, all the systems in your body that have particular functions, they need to function at 100% efficiency to work properly for your body to be in perfect health and for your body to heal and maintain a balanced state. But if you're always in this tension like this, your body can't communicate well. It's triggering your nervous system into fight or flight. There's this constant ongoing tension and stress, so you can't let go of that stress. So how can your body heal when all of the energy is going to trying to maintain balance, and all of those main body systems, they're not functioning at peak efficiency. They're having to run on less and less energy. So your body is exhausted and tired, and there's kind of an internal threat to the subconscious mind because your body is out of balance. So how can your body maintain health and harmony when there's all this tension? So in this video, I really suggest awareness, bringing awareness and starting to look and be honest with yourself. What are the deeper underlying stresses in my life? What are the things causing it? Is this something long ago? Did I always feel, stressed? And did I always feel worried? Do I feel worried about putting myself out there? Do I have anxiety, fears of being seen or being in public socially? Well, that could be something from long ago. Some beliefs that were built from long ago, not feeling safe in the world, not feeling willing to speak your truth, and maybe you're in a relationship or work or other issues in life just be honest with yourself. What are the underlying causes of stress that create tension in your life? And really start looking at them. And we're going to go into some things to help you later on. But today, just really look into it. What are the things that cause the stresses? If you wake up from a bad dream in the morning, your body's all tense and tight. You feel it as though it's really happening. But you look around, you go, I know it's just a dream. It's not real. You wake up from a good dream and your body feels relaxed and calm. When your body's relaxed and calm, it can heal. It's the healing state. But when you're all tense and tight, it's just a perceived threat. It's not a real thing that's happening from the dream, but your body doesn't know the difference. It's in this tense state and your mind is perceiving it as real. So if you're constantly in this stress state, your body's in a tense state, and how can it heal when it's in that state? And so I want you to just take a little bit of time every day, just sit and breathe and look around. Where's the stress coming from? Is it some old thing long ago, patterns from my childhood, or an unresolved trauma, something that's built up over time, an accumulation of stress? Have you always had some part of your life that you had, a weakness in? Maybe you're always challenged with money. Maybe you always attract bad relationships. Maybe, you have some addictions with food that you feel stress and emotions. You have difficulty with emotions, so you shove them down. That can cause a lot of stress. So emotions that we've repressed and pushed down, that's there underneath, unresolved, and it causes stress. So take a look at that this week and really look into that, and just be honest with yourself, getting a sense of where might the stress be coming from. What are the things that cause tension and resistance in my life? And next week I'm going to go into the nervous system and how it works and how it functions and how it can really affect our body and keep it from healing. My name is Arnie Peterson from Hypnotherapy Victoria, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, pass it along. It helps me to help more people, because these videos and things like this, these resources are very helpful. I use YouTube and other channels to gain resources myself, to help me with all kinds of things in life. So if you like this, it resonates with you, pass it along. And below in the subscription, there's a link to a mindfulness program that will help you as well to let stress go and to do this kind of work and figure out what's going on in your life and how to resolve it. And as well, there's another link down below that'll take you to my website, so you can watch the whole series on my website, and it's completely free, no sign up required. It'll just make it easier, and you can gain some more insight on letting go of and understanding and letting go of chronic pain. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.